Well, good day folks, and welcome to the channel and Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're just stressing about producing some content of this latest game. Thank you.
Sit down, shut up, hold on, drivers, start your engine!
And here we are folks, taking another flight in. This is another landing challenge. This is Nasau in the Bahamas. Looks like we're picking up runway 28. Potentially, looking at the screenshot, we're flying into the sun, so 120 knot approach down to 85. Most of the Bahamas is pretty much sea level, so showing a runway there of 13 foot above sea level isn't unusual here. My belief is we will pick up the flight just after the intro screen, so we get a couple of screeny shots of the plane as it's circling, and then we'll take the plane. There's the target runway. There it is. It's the cross runway, not the main. A little bit of a graphical glitch. We're in the TBM 900. Gear's already down. I'm going to take control. Just going to boost my seating position just a touch. And then we're going to F8 for flaps. And we're going to try and spot the runway. And there it is, across the other side of the lake. So as last time, we got a bit of a boost of altitude with the flaps. Speed's at 137, so we need to nose down a wee bit, and then we're going to pick the right hand approach, bring us onto line for the runway, and then we're going to make the right turn, which we're going to do now quite swiftly. Back the throttle off. We've probably just overshot a smidgen. The water texture looks phenomenal, quite windy. Here we go. We have overcooked the turn a little bit, we went a bit too far. We're going to bring it round. Cut some throttle just to give us a little bit of time. Here we come. So 137, we need to be down to 85 knots to make this landing. Cutting the throttle isn't a bad thing. We might spin in a bit short here, but we'll just counter that with the throttle. The plane is just wavering about. Again, no ATC here, that's all considered done. 125, 500 feet, we didn't get a warning. Coming in a bit lefty, we need to come in a bit left. Just pumping the throttle a wee bit. Give it some gas, we don't want to be too short. Here we go, into that beautiful sunset. Here we go, we're online now, so we're just going to cut the throttle again and take her in. This might be a bit long. If it's not long, it's going to be steep and sharp. Here we're going a bit right again. Yeah, this one's long. Ground effect, ground effect. So that's going to take us to a nice steady touchdown. But we are very long on the touchdown and then quite wild. But we're okay. No dramas here. Good, safe landing. Score will be affected by that, but let's see what we get. 3. Oh, that really is quite low. I think we're going to go round again and we'll restart that. As you can see, we were 970 feet over target. Ground roll was 42 feet to the right, and the smoothness was really quite good. That was a 75% score, but we'll give that another go. In we go. Here we go then, folks. Throttle to 3/4. Click the go. Two on the up. F8. Now we're just going to push the nose down. So we've got an orange warning light. Got a master caution. Gears down. Not sure what the caution's for, so I'm just gonna clear that caution. it shouldn't be a problem. It's probably because I have F8'd and the speed is down to 120, which is where I want it, 1,000 feet. Last time we made the mistake of having to bring the aircraft back onto line, which lost us approach time, and we came in really quite long. So what I'm going to do is put the effort in this time to bringing the aircraft onto line early. See if we can do that. Speed of 110. I do find the right hand approach the hardest. I do like a left hand entry. My guess is, as we were coming in over the approach from wherever it was we came from, Tower just gave us the straight in. This really is quite blustery, quite blowy. The plane is all over the place. That's down to me to control. So we are just right of entry, but I've got the right glide approach. I think I've got no lights that I can see on the approach meter. I can't see any lights. I can't remember the name of the system, but there's 4 approach lights to the left of the runway normally, and they would give us a heads up as to whether we were good or not. So what I am realising is I am slightly off to the right again, as last time, but that's all in the wind. I'm just going to cut the power a touch because I want that ground effect to carry me over the apron and hit the target. We are just going to come a wee bit short, I think. Just going to boost it just a fraction, and then we're going to ground effect it just onto the blue square. Here we go. We are right again. Bring it across. There we go. We've slewed. I'm now braking. So we'll lose points there on the. We've got a good stop. We will lose points on the approach. We haven't quite made the million, but we're up on the score. So yeah, landing precision 28 foot, 90 percentile. Ground roll, we slewed left a little bit on that approach, and the smoothness was worse than last time, but we are significantly better. Back to the main menu. So appreciate you taking the time to watch. I'm not the best pilot in the world, but hopefully you'll enjoy some of the content. Please let me know if you do want to like and subscribe. Please do so. Leave me a comment. If you want to pick a flight, somewhere you want to go to, take off or land, if you want to see somewhere in the world, make a comment below and we'll try and fulfill your wish. Thank you.